So before I even start this video, if you end up liking this video, or you like my content in general, please make sure you go to my Twitch channel and hit that follow button, and make sure you hit the notification button as well. I am streaming regularly now, at least every other day, but more than likely every day at least once. So make sure you go ahead and go and follow that channel right now. Link down in the description below, and will be, displayed on the screen right now. Peace. With the release of Red Dead Redemption 2 right around the corner, oh shit, the anticipation is rising right now for this game. We are just about a little over 2 months away from the release of Red Dead Redemption 2, and yeah, that feeling is starting to fucking happen. What's going on, everybody? This is the Granto Vega, also known as iDoc Life, here yet again. And about 5 years ago, around the release of Grand Theft Auto 5's initial release on 360 and PS3, I made a series of videos leading up to the release day talking about all the news that had been coming out around that time, basically building a series of anticipation for the game. And I want to recapture that feeling, at least for myself, if anyone, on how I've been waiting for this fucking game for so long. Now, earlier this week, PlayStation Access revealed quite a few things about Red Dead Redemption 2 that has finally been confirmed. And I'll leave a link down in the description below so you can see the full list of that. And one of the things that they revealed was the map size, or at least how big the map will be in comparison to other games, specifically Grand Theft Auto 5. The map is said to be quite a bit bigger than Grand Theft Auto 5, which is Rockstar's largest map to date. And it's also said that Red Dead Redemption 2 will have the most ambitious map that Rockstar has ever created. And that's saying quite a bit, because I remember when GTA 5 released, that map was pretty ambitious and it was pretty dynamic when you look at all the people and what was going on. Now it's pretty dry because we've had the game for so long and it doesn't seem as dynamic. Like, you've seen every NPC at this point likely. It just doesn't seem as fresh. But when you look at Red Dead Redemption 2 and how crazy it is to have a bigger map in this game than GTA 5, it's wild. Okay, GTA 5, you traverse and you travel along the map in various different ways. You can fly, you can fucking drive supercars, you can fly jetpacks and shit. You can do any type of, transportation you can think of in that game, just about. Where you look at Red Dead Redemption 2, at least what it's known now, you can only traverse in two different ways, and that is either on foot or on a horse. And a horse is, of course, significantly slower than a car, let alone a jet or plane or a chopper or jetpack. That is pretty wild to have a map that fucking big where your only means of transportation is by those two ways. With that being said, I'm actually happy that they went along with this, because I love big maps in games. It's really interesting because it allows you to see exactly all the art forms that they created in this world that they've transpired, basically. Now, sometimes this can backfire for games and shit, because it can leave a lot of room to have just random, like lazy ass groundwork going on in the game and shit. But this is Rockstar we're talking about. I'm pretty sure every aspect and everywhere you look is gonna have immersive detail. And also another thing I wanted to discuss, or at least touch on in this video, and I'll probably bring this back up in later videos to come, is the dynamics of this map. This is something I found quite interesting, and it's really dope to me. Red Dead Redemption 2 will, of course, have a dynamic map that is unpredictable, and just like, GTA 5 did, but to a degree that is well beyond GTA 5. At least that is what has been said. But what I find the most interesting is that dead bodies or dead things or whatever dies, say an animal or creature or of course a human being, there'll be plenty of those dead within the game and shit. They don't just disappear. They don't just vanish after a certain point of time. They'll be on the map until they either rot away and decay, turn into ash and bone, or if they're eaten by wildlife, by animals and shit, just picked apart and all that. And I found that to be, it may be minuscule to some, I find that as a pretty nice and well needed addition to a game that is as gritty as the Wild Wild West was. And Red Dead Redemption as a series, we know, is one gritty fucking game. Very dark. And that only adds a sense of immersion to the game that is always welcome. So with that being said, this has just been a quick video touching on two subjects. that I found quite interesting in what was revealed about Red Dead Redemption 2 recently. There will be much more videos to come leading up to the release of this game, so make sure you stay tuned. Like this video if you like it, subscribe to my channel, leave a comment in the comment section down below, and also make sure you go ahead and follow my Twitch channel. I'm trying to get to that Twitch affiliate. I'm at like 33 followers right now. I'm trying to get to that 50 at least, and then I'm gonna keep moving forward and trying to get to that partnership eventually, whenever that comes. I don't know, maybe 10 years from now. I don't know. But make sure you go ahead and follow that as well. Subscribe to the channel and stay tuned for more videos. This is the Grand Vega, also known as Life. I'm out. Peace.